keep repeating myself and apologizing so many times. It's dumb, it's annoying, but I'm trying to get a sentence back on track. So, little digressing aside. That's a little. Do you want to be a lot? No. I know my place, or whatever we want to call it. I know my limits. I know just when to shut the fuck up, basically. Oh, excuse me, that was a boop there. I'm tired, more just like mentally, not so much physically, but mentally tired of just like hearing just bullshit. And this is outside of just like people reading bullshit and all the social media and people aside. It's my mother. It's my grandparents. It was my father, but it's my mother and my grandparents now. My father, not so much, but still, I just never liked hearing them shit talk, like either when it was a meat cutter or when they were working at Home Depot. I never liked them shit talking customers. I get it, retail, either grocery or again like not home appliance, but Home Depot, people can be fucking not so smart. I'll say that. I'll probably bitch on about people too, but I'll be nice about it. I'll still try to be. Oh, I'm so gullible, aren't I? Listen, I've heard it. I haven't seen it all, but I've heard it. And the one mistake I made during an interview at a car wash in Medford is that I got a bit too violent with a rowdy customer in a hypothetical scenario. I think that's my one crucial flaw, is that if I'm dealing with that kind of person, then I might fly off the handle. It's not so much because I have patience. It's just like if it escalates and I threaten to beat people up, which is not something I want to do. Oh God, it's a bit awkward, just a bit. But I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm fine. I don't want, unless it's wrestling and I get paid, then it's fine. But I don't want to beat up like an actual person buying or trying to do like a car wash or whatever. I don't want to do that. Unless it's pro wrestling, either indie or mainstream wrestling, and I hate to have to say mainstream, but AEW, WWE, TNA, etc. Unenthusiastically mentioning that aside, yeah. There's a sticker on here for some reason. I don't know who put that on. I don't remember seeing that sticker before, but it's cute. Whoever did that, thank you. That's really nice. I was doing like a fire alarm inspection last Friday. Anyway, trying to pivot back. I would consider anger management just in case, because I think I do have some underlying issues, and I really do want to just stay calm. Not just under pressure, but just stay calm in general. So there's that. But again, I digress. But kind of circle back, not just the tired thing, but I mean everyone's fucking tired of bullshit. And my bullshit is my mother. And again, I do love her. God do I love her, but I need some distance, because this is not gonna work out, because I'm gonna say something and I'm not gonna have any regrets, because I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna tell her like it is. I'm not gonna excuse me. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm just gonna say it, and I'm gonna mean it, whatever it is, whatever she's talking about, I'm gonna have enough of, and like, I'm gonna say like, hey mom, could you cut it out? Could you stop being an asshole? Could you just, because people that say, oh, I'm 100% real, I'm never blunt, I'm this, I'm that, and they say they're honest, they say they're blunt, through this, through that, and I had a bad experience with someone in high school that was like that. And you gotta get to know a person first. There's that. But if you don't like somebody and you have nothing nice to say, just walk away. I can't do that with my mother because we're related, so there's that. But also, too, like, I live in a fucking townhouse. There's not much else I can do but go outside and calm down, which isn't a bad idea, but still. But people that say these things and try to be like, again, like higher than thou, I'm Mr. Mrs. Morality, whatever the fuck. Sorry, you had to see my nostrils. It's just like, gross. Why'd I say that? It's bullshit. Just not just be yourself, but just talk. All you gotta do is talk. That's it. It's nothing. It's nothing surface level. It's nothing deep. It's just talk. All you gotta do is just talk. Yap. Flap your gums. Just fucking say something. And if you, not just the person watching this, but if you hear something you don't like and you want to say something, go ahead, say something. But again, if you don't like the person that's saying the shit, just walk away, because it's not worth it. You could try, but it's not like you're gonna fail. It's just anything that sounds logical, anything that makes a lick of sense, and they just rush by it, or they fucking use some bullshit they read online, or something they saw years ago, whatever, and they're gonna try and trump you with that. It's just like, it's not worth it. If they're not willing to listen to reason, anything logical, then it's not worth it. Just leave them alone. Just walk away. Let them have the last word too. Just let them be up their own ass. That's what my mom is. She's a kind of up her own ass. Kinda. I'm waving to someone who's trying to get their attention. Sorry. It's okay. I won't go too deep into it, but my mom's been using Tinder and trying to find a relationship on there. And I won't be like, oh my god, I've never used dating. I have really no interest in it. That's it. It's nothing crazy profound. Like, I think dating apps are stupid. It's a hit or miss if you find Mrs. or Mr. Right. That's all I can say. And if you do use a dating app or dating site, best of luck. So there's that. But I hope she finds Mr. Right, for one, but also I just hope she gets her head straight, period. Because she said she was gonna go to Fort Lauderdale, and then, like, no, you're gonna go to Fort Lauderdale instead, but then, no, we're gonna go to Vermont. I'm assuming, like, she'll get plane tickets and it'll look too expensive, so whatever, fine. Not mad. I'm disappointed, just like, okay, fine, that makes sense, whatever, that's what I'm assuming, I don't know. And it's too late to ask. It's the end of March. It's gonna be April 2025. So what would be the point of asking these questions? I had my chance in July. I didn't take it. So, but it's okay. It's kind of okay. It's a quarter okay. It's like 25% okay. I'll stop, but oh Lord. But she's using Tinder and she's trying to find someone. But I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's not like a meet and fuck type of deal. I can't believe I just said that without being on the fucking Family Feud. No, I'm kidding. Well, like those, like, meme edits of Family Feud. I just hope she finds someone. That's all I can say is I just hope she finds someone and they like her and she likes them and she's fucking happy finally. Because she keeps saying that she's free and she's resale therapy buying stuff and it pisses me off. As weird as that sounds. I won't go too deep into it, but the reason why it pisses me off is because she needs a fucking therapist. She needs to talk to a therapist. And the annoying thing is, she had a therapist when we were in Medford. But I'm assuming she mentioned this to her therapist. She'd no longer be the client, I believe is the right word here. She'd no longer be seeing her therapist. She's leaving Medford, Oregon for Vermont, Bennington. I don't know what the fuck my dad did to have mom leave Medford. I don't know what he did to her in Ashland. I don't know if he was in Shady Cove. I mean, it's a pretty, like, not Twin Peaks, but it's a small town out of the way. And again, I don't know what the fuck he did to her in Medford. I really don't. And again, the less I know, the better. But I'm just, don't worry about the jokes and references. I'm just saying in general here, so don't get mad at me. But go honk, honk honk, go honk. Sorry. I don't know what my dad did. Again, I don't want to know, but we can't go back to Medford. But I want to. Just to see it again, yada yada yada. It's coming from down there. Yeah, not the trash, but hold on. You're down over there. There we go. Oh yeah. I'll wrap this up. We're at like 15 minutes now. Sorry. Whoop. Dog. Let me go sit on some, what is it, sidewalk. There we go. Oh, it's not just the curb. Oh my. When I'm done recording this video, I don't know how much you'll hear of that, but I don't know what's going on. But I hear a dog barking and whining, so I don't think someone's being a responsible pet owner. Ooh, but nah, it's not my business, respectfully speaking. Me, not fully unzip, but fucking sleeves on here. Will anything fit me? I mean, kind of, but, you know. Sleeves fit. Anyway. Ow, shoe. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hi. There we go. I mean, again, have this go on. Sorry for the shake. I forgot I'm holding this in my hand. Whatever. If you're motion sickness, I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to. But again, to kind of circle back to, I'm kind of not sure what to do next. And hopefully my aunt can figure something out to get me to Tennessee, because it's, again, it's not like I've been told there's like a bus route. I haven't seen a bus stop. I'm not calling anyone a liar, but the only reason why I wouldn't mind getting out of here to go to Tennessee is just to get away from my mom and my grandparents. Because again, as I mentioned before, it's not a very much welcoming, warm, and happy place to be right now. Because they're dealing with their own shit. My mom, my granddad, my grandmother, they're all dealing with their own individual shit. And I'm kind of in the crossfire of that, which sucks, because how do I put this? I do things that are intended to piss them off. Sometimes I'll leave the window open because I want some fresh air, but I'm told I gotta close it because it gets cold in the room. And then I don't know how the air circulation works. Their window is sometimes open, like the little screen protection thing. I think it's open most of the times. I don't know. And I have an appetite. I gotta eat, and sometimes I eat things I'm not supposed to. Is that too? Which again, I shouldn't. Just like out of respect. But I don't know. Okay, I do know, but you're hungry. It's not an excuse, I'm just saying. But and of course, also, I happen to talk a bit too loud, which is on me. I have a bit of a volume problem, new quotes. I don't mean to talk too loud, but I talk to people on Discord and I can be a bit too loud, and it varies, is the joke there. But, and also too, shock and awe, I've been threatened to be kicked out, but thankfully my mother's had my back, which is good. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. It is. But the annoying thing is, I don't want to be here because I shouldn't be living with family. Whoa, shock. But it's out of respect, because it's not like I don't want to be a burden. It's just like, I want to get out there and get a job. I want to be responsible. I want to be an adult. I want to be willing to do this. I'm a June 1998 baby, basically. I'm 26 years old. I don't know if I'm Gen Z. I don't know if I'm millennial. And generations aside, I don't give a shit. I'm me. I like old things. I like new things. Doesn't matter what type of media it is. Book, show, movie, video game, whatever the fuck. I'll like it. If I don't like it, I'll say I don't like it. I'll give my reasons why, and then we can agree to disagree, and that's it. But I want to work. I want to have a job. I want to have a car, a driver's license, obviously. I want to splooge. I want to do things. I want to be productive. That's all I want to do, is be productive and do things. I hate laying on my ass. I hate sitting on my ass. I hate doing nothing. It's a very dumb thing to hate. But I want to fucking do things. I don't ask for a lot, but I just want to be an adult. I not so much want to be me, I just want to fucking do things. And I'm in this feeling of I can't because I'm not ready yet. But I know I'm ready. I just haven't proven it yet. The proof is in the pudding, as they say. I just haven't shown that I'm ready yet, is the annoying thing. It's not like my life has been taken, it's just so much I'm not in the front seat. I'm in the back seat, sulking. And I'm asking, hey, can I come up to the front seat and drive and take over? And I'm told, no, you're not ready yet. You're a high school graduate, but you haven't done jack shit. All you've done is be on your phone, play on your fucking Xbox, be on your fucking laptop. All you do is sit on your ass and do nothing. You haven't proven yourself. You haven't done anything to prove yourself that you're ready to be responsible. You haven't proven to be at the front seat of your life. And that fucking sucks. For me, that's what sucks the most. Since he's been gone, my dad, he was gonna teach me how to drive and teach me how to cook and maybe bake. I don't know. Baking was mainly mom's thing, but whatever. I don't want to get too touchy-feely or cry here, but I just wanted to get that out real quick. Trying to keep the levity up, but I wanted to be serious for a brief moment. But again, like, hey, your dad was a piece of shit. And was. Still is. Doesn't matter if he's alive or dead, he is a piece of shit, so. People came back from biking. Peoples, I should say. Here. I'll put it back on. I know. Why am I telling you this? Because I have a camera. It's rolling. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay. I just had to wait because I didn't want them to hear me talk. I'm almost there. I'm almost done with this video, so. Coulda worded that better, but it's an hour now, so again, apologies for getting the dead air and all that. This is less rambly, more tangenty, but less rambly than the last one, so be thankful. Anyway. Okay. Happy thoughts. I think, like, there is a good bright side of this is I still keep in contact, at least with my aunt, and mainly two uncles. I didn't know this, but my how do I word this correctly? My second uncle, that's married to my aunt, that's my dad's sister, tried to call me, and I left him on red. Oops. I'll text him back, say like, hey, sorry, I was busy with stuff, quote unquote. Something like that. I haven't fully decided yet. I'll text him back, though, still. But I was letting my aunt know all this stuff happening and the food stamps, basically, and how I haven't gotten my code yet, unfortunately, and eh. But I've kept in contact with them, and again, man, I just want to be adequate. That's all I want to be, is adequate. That's it. The most frustrating thing right now for me is I gotta be careful with what I do so I don't piss off my mom, I don't piss off my grandparents. Because even if I'm not doing anything wrong, they'll still get mad at me. It's dumb, and I could be over-exaggerating. I could be bullshitting. You don't know. But I haven't been in touch with them because they're just not fun to be around. My grandmother in particular, before the strokes and losing the ability to walk, she just wasn't fun. She wasn't the fun grandmother. Now, my Mima, on the other hand, see, there's a difference there, but my Mima, on the other hand, she's fine. She got a bit grating and, for me, a bit annoying, but I still loved her in the end when we were staying at her place in Shady Cove back in 2018. But at the end of the day, still, even after everything, I still love her. I still miss her. And I don't want to play favorites with my mom's side of the family and my dad's side of the family. But I think out of necessity for my mental health and for me as a person, I'd rather be with the Puerto Ricans. Mainly because it's not so much they're more fun to be around, it's more so that they're not curmudgeony, they're not miserable, they're not mad, they're not pissed, they're not dealing with bullshit, they're not dealing with a shitty hand in life. The only shitty hand that happened to them and myself is my dad dying of cancer. Stomach, and back, and lung. Ignore the thumb. Those three. And that was it. That's the only shitty thing. Other than also my grandfather, my papa, dying in 2006, but that was a heart attack, so still sucks he died, obviously, but still. And two, my mom's sister, my aunt, God rest her soul, also. Real quick too. God bless, not the USA, sorry, hold on. God rest my grandfather, my great-grandfather, my dad, and my aunt. So, but skin cancer is what got her, unfortunately, in 2010. So, different, but cancer nonetheless, which still sucks. She was the only one that understood me when I was young, growing up. She's a teacher also, so I imagine she also saw some autistic kids in her day when she was teaching. And she was taken away too soon. Rude, a really not so nice guy, I'll say. And I miss her every day. I really do. She was the only one that got me. She's the only one that understood me, and I miss her. But unfortunately, vehicle's going by. Hold on. Okay. Motorcycle. Excuse me. I wasn't sure, but it's a motorcycle. Okay. It reminds me of my dad. I can't do the fake cry thing. It looks like I'm laughing. Not cool. Not cool. Shouldn't do it. Here we go. It's a bit better, but I don't want my hair be my eyes. That's a bit better, yeah. But I need a haircut. Anyway. A family. Complicated. Whoa, groundbreaking. But I to quote Billy Joel, I'd rather, what was it? Laugh with the sinners and die with the saints, I think. Only good die young, yada yada yada. But that's kind of how I see it, not just as a Billy Joel reference, well, but it's just, I'd rather be with my dad's side of the family than, again, my mom's side, because it's not so much like, just be calm, be cool, be collective, have your shit together. No one's perfect. Mental health, stuff can happen to really fuck you up, and that kind of affects your mood. I get that. But every little thing matters. Wait, no. Damn it. I didn't really woot that right. That didn't come out right. I kind of know what I'm talking about, but not really. Oh, I don't feel stupid. Just like, no, that didn't come out right. No. And then goes another motorcycle. Probably not gonna be too loud, but I'm just being careful. Yep. I like bikes. I understand why people bitch about loud vehicles in neighborhoods, but come on. It's just an engine rolling. I'm kidding. I am, but also, like, just hold that thought, let the car go by, with the truck, with the bike, whatever. At least it's not like a lawnmower plane going by. Those suck. Because planes are flying, and they're commercial. And also someone's trimming your lawn. Either you pay them, or they're just, like, in the area type of deal. Like, if a gated community. Anyway, sorry. Go on. No. Oh, goddamn. Ow. I'll hold it. That's fine. I don't mean this go on for like an hour 8, soon to be 9, but 1 hour, 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Anyway, I'm flexing my autism. Isn't that so cool and relatable, guys? Whoa. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyway, I'm sorry. Gotta get back on topic here. Hold on. Wait for it. It's gonna be 9. Oh my god. Anyway. Sorry. Okay. Serenity now. Whoa, a Seinfeld reference. Shush. Anyway. It was me telling myself to shush. Again, as I mentioned previously, I have PayPal and I have a GoFundMe account. Like, I made an account, there's no GoFundMe fundraiser thing. I'm thinking about it, but outside of the tomfuckery in DC and the United States and people needing aid elsewhere, it's half and half debatable, but I'm not going to bum rush towards it, but I'm going to think about it. But I would like some thoughts, because it's going to be a while till I find a job, and it's also going to be a while till I find some place that is warm and welcoming, because I don't know if, I don't know when, but I'm kind of waiting, and I don't know if I should be the one. I don't know if my aunt should be the one. I'll ask her tomorrow, like, hey, how should we go about this with mom? Like, how do we go about this? Telling her, like, hey, Vermont's a bust. I want to go to Tennessee. Like, how do I do this, you know? Eddie Guerrero, whoa. Anyway, sorry. I don't know. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I'll figure it out best I can. I'm unsure really just, again, what to do next, because I'm really at a loss, because right now the most frustrating thing for me is I don't know what's coming next. I don't fucking know. And that bothers me. It doesn't piss me off, but it bothers me. Because, and I'll say this. My mom was talking to a friend who's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, that she previously knew ages and ages ago. They were on the phone, yapping, just last year. And neighbor friend in the townhouse we live in told me that she was gonna get some plane tickets again. I was gonna go to Florida. She was gonna stay in Fort Lauderdale with a friend of hers that she knows, and just didn't end up happening. she stopped talking to him, or he stopped talking to her. I don't fucking know. I don't care either, but I liked him. He seemed like a chill guy, and also was like into music, so that's cool. Something you can bond over and relate to. Whoa. The weird thing is, too, also, she said she was gonna go to Fort Lauderdale also, and I was gonna stay in Vermont. But then, again, things changed, and she's gonna come to Vermont to get her shit together. And I can tell you for certain, flesh and blood related to her, she has not. She hasn't. And again, she needs a therapist more than me. I need a therapist to talk about other things, especially about my dead dad, but she needs a therapist because, oh my god, I don't know what the fuck he did, but she needs help. She needs a good psychiatrist. She does. Because I can't. Like I said, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna fucking put my foot down and say something, and it's probably gonna get me in super trouble. Whatever happens next, I'll make a video about it whenever. Sorry for the long gap, also. I do have stuff I recorded off my Xbox, but I don't know. Not like I'm not gonna upload it, but it's just stuff I meant to upload last year, and it's not like, again, I'm not motivated to, but I want my channel to be a variety of different content. But right now, I'm just kind of stuck on a phone and a laptop, and there's not much I can do on a laptop but browse the web and use Discord and play Steam games. But I don't have a fucking Wi-Fi password, so I'm stuck on my phone again. Joy. Isn't technology wonderful? I'm wrapping it up here anyway, so apologies for the, again, long gap in silence there. I was waving to someone, by the way. Update-wise, also, I think that's about it for now. If I have anything else, I think I just might make it into a text post, and again, I'm gonna share this stuff around, and I'm not trying to be like a famous content creator on YouTube or whatever, but I'm just turning the camera on and just yapping. That's it. Which is better than doing nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the call, so again, apologies. Oh, okay. I can kinda... I'm sorry. The crow's quieting down there, that's good. Anyway. It's nice out. The birds aren't, well, they shouldn't be too loud, but hopefully the birds aren't too loud. But it's fine. Okay. And apologies for the dead air again, and just like the ambiance of it outside. I'm sorry, but But yeah, I'll try to be more active, like both on YouTube and just well, yeah, mainly not just YouTube. But I have, if I can, I'll link my my Twitter, my 2 Twitter accounts, because I made a second one after the, well, yeah, I made an old account in 2021. Oh, there goes the church bell. I'll link my 2 Twitters, my Instagram, my 2 Tumblrs, because I wanted to make a second account on Tumblr just for fun, and I guess my Facebook page. I know, Facebook. Wow. I have dumb shit on there, and I have it connected to my Instagram, so if you want to see my Insta post on Facebook, quick plugs, but it's whatever. Also, I'll also mention I have a Steam account, but as I mentioned before, I don't have Wi-Fi, but, you know, if you want, hit me up on Steam. I'll get back to you when I can, if you want. I'll just link if you want to look at my Steam account, that's fine too. I'm not asking if you want to friend me. No. If you want to look at my Steam account when I have on there, by all means, go ahead. But that's about it. About that. Tumblrs, Twitters, Insta. Oh, Milvan. What else? Well, on my socials, I have my my Discord username on there, so if you decide to hit me up on Discord if you feel like it. If you don't, fine. You're not obligated. You're good. You're good. So you're good. Don't feel pressured. Just you're good. But anyway, self-plugging aside, I don't expect a lot of people to watch who see my videos. It's not a big deal, but you know, I make cool YouTube playlists. I'm trying to spread the word about those, but that's about it. So, like, comment, sub if you feel like it. It's up to you. You're your own person. You make the decisions. I don't. But thank you for watching. And stay safe out there. What was it again? Oh, yeah. And take from case to case, I'm gonna rest his soul. Keep your feet planted on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Whoa. Yeah, that's about it. And again, if I have anything else, I'll probably just make YouTube posts about it. So yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait for it. Okay, bye.